Thank you. The story starts off with a flashback scene, and this is a defining moment for the main character because he or she was never the same after this night. So much so, the main character's family forced him or her to go to counseling meetings to act more quote-unquote normal. The group decides to take a vacation in the small town the main character grew up in. The ungrateful secondary characters complain the whole car ride, and that's rude because they know they could have just left the bad attitudes at home. Still, the driver tries to keep them entertained, so he karaoke's the best hits of the 80s, 90s, and today. Something isn't right about this small town. The characters don't notice, but the audience sees all the signs. I would have made a U-turn as soon as the Bible verses started popping up during the car scene.
You do know that the Three Musketeers is a fiction, right?
A lot of people are saying that about the Bible these days.
When they arrive to their destination, something is off about the people there. Instead of keeping an eye out, the male lead is only worried about one thing.
Do you really think I'm gonna have sex with you in the ladies' toilet?
She turns him down, and it's a good thing she does this because the group finds out they're surrounded by more athletic versions of themselves. The entire neighborhood is inhabited by copies, and the clones pick the fight with the originals because there could only be one version left alive. So it's survival of the fittest, basically. A fight breaks out, then boom, it's on like popcorn after that. One of the characters almost has his or her face broken into pieces because the clone doesn't show mercy. The evil twins in the movie are your worst nightmare. They look, think, and act just like the originals, so your best defense is to run away and never look back. There's a scene where one of the main characters leaves to go to the bathroom. When he comes back, he's never really the same. This is probably because he was switched out with a clone off screen, but don't quote me on that. It's just speculation or whatever. At the table, they try to get a plan together. One of them suggests to call the police, but the police suck and no one is ever able to count on them during the apocalypse movies.
How does 911 keep you on hold all night long?
That settles it then. The last thing we need to do is get pulled over by the police.
Through a lengthy monologue, one of the characters from the underground informs the main characters from the surface that the copies want to experience life on the surface just like everyone else. Obviously, the humans don't agree, so a survival of the fittest test follows. The group is chased all over town, and it's hard to tell which people out there are clones and which ones are regular folks. It's a dead giveaway during the chase scenes though. The evil clones could run for miles and not get tired. The human beings have to keep taking breaks to catch their breath. The performance enhancement drugs these guys are taking are probably the same stuff the MLB players use. They get hit by a car and get back up like nothing's wrong. The main characters discover an underground lair. When they go down there, they see the clone and both copies look each other face to face. It seems like they're about to have a heart-to-heart, but guess again. One of the characters grabs the doppelganger by the neck, and then a few seconds later, boop, the monsters from below all go to the surface to join society. A violent protest draws a line in the sand, and humans have to make a decision on which side they're on. For the most part, humans stick with humans and clones stick with clones. But one of the human leaders joins forces with the clones to lead them in an upcoming war. Those are 24 reasons these movies are the same. You agree? Yes, no, maybe so? If not, politely share your thoughts in the comment section below and click the subscribe button for more 24 reason videos.
Best elevator music I've ever heard.